Hey, how's it going? Klaireeberry here, and I'm bringing you the Taurus Horoscope for the 23rd and the 24th. Got about 3 cards trying to come over, but we're going to make them wait. Okay, so welcome to the Aquarius reading again for October 23rd and the 24th. Okay, we are experiencing, Aquarius moon. We have a lot of T-squares energy going on. We might be kind of off in our own world, okay? Wanting freedom and maybe, not feeling like, feeling like we're missing out on freedom right now is what is kind of coming through us. We really want to honor our own needs right now as much as possible, okay? And also there's a deep go within energy, okay? In general, we have, Pisces, Neptune, part of a T-square. We have, we have Taurus and Uranus, and then we have all of this moon energy. We have the moon in a T-square, and the sun square the moon on the 23rd. We have 8 squares on the 23rd, and the moon square Mercury as well. So, there's a lot going on with our emotions right now, and it's kind of like what we want is actually going to be at odds, with what we're doing, what we're actually acting, and doing, okay? It's just the way that it is right now, at least on the 23rd, like I said. 23rd, just squares. And I just want to mention, it is this good time to kind of focus, okay? Anchor into intention on just one thing, because there's a lot of, if we're confused, then you're going to miss this manifestation period that we're going through with the moon right now, okay? So focus on one thing and push it through right now. Visualize, affirm, okay? Repeat. We have the moon square Mercury. This came up before. This Scorpio energy is taking us deep, and it could be really taking us to some deep inner healing here. Shadow work can start you off on the right pathway, and then with the inner child healing, and that's how the program goes. Really looks at the holistic law of attraction, and then you go into shadow work, and then you go deeper into the inner child healing, and it clears out so many blockages. It really frees you here to be able to, again, not have these like stagnant energies and these negative energies that attach themselves to us, that we carry around with us. Okay, that's why we do these positive affirmations, to get those old thoughts that we were just naturally inclined to, even just after things happen and we have emotional hurts, we tell ourselves things, but other people tell us things, and advertisements tell us things, and we really have to clear out a lot of this stuff. And that's a lot of the really underlying stuff of what's going on right now. We're fighting ourselves. We're fighting some of these old, again, habits, emotions, emotional, especially like when you get into the patterns. We have a lot of different patterns, different kind of like ideologies and roles in our life that we kind of hop between in ways as well. So it's like we can get confused almost about like who we are and what we want. But, rest assured, this Scorpio and Mercury retrograde squaring the moon right now, is really going to bring out something in us, where we really have this urge, to be free in some way. It's this free thinking, and we don't need to conform in any way, shape, or form, okay? This is like way out there stuff that we just have to adapt to and realize that, yes, this is happening to you. It's like getting over this shock and getting over this freak out moments, and just going and flowing with needs. And like I said, the 24th here is going to be the start of something here. It's going to be something beautiful with the moon sextile Mars. Okay, when our energies, you know, that our desires are finally in sync, you know, a little bit with, you know, what we actually truly want, what our higher self wants, what our inner self wants. The moon sextile Mars and the moon sextile midheaven. There is so much about this passion, and it can be, you know, with a person, and it really is beyond that too, though, to be, you know, what you enjoy doing here. Okay, what do you enjoy doing? And yes, there's a ton of sexual energy coming through here. There's a ton of emotional energy coming through. This is that really passionate sex time. And then, you know, like that time where you like can't breathe and you almost cry, or maybe you do, because that's a thing, but you know, get all flushed and all of that sort of thing. I mean, this is that sort of energy coming through again. And this is the energy we had a couple days ago as well, where it's kind of like you could be having some deep realizations and, you know, deep desires, you know, right now. Okay, but also we're not trying to conform anymore. Okay, so there's this kind of inner pull in some way. Okay, and again, it's making sure to put yourself first. We have our own goals right now. We've been working on the Mars in Aries this whole entire year has been independent action. And it's kind of like we have to follow through with that to a certain point, even if our moon is saying we don't want to anymore. Okay, but again, adapt as we go. Okay, and there's a big adaptation towards, again, what's making us happy, and it has to do with realizations. It has to do with the healing that we're going through, making new things possible for us, and making like new emotional drives, like new things that are saying, hey, like do this. I want you to go in this new direction, you know, because of how you feel. And so it's important to kind of weigh all of this out when we go from one extreme to the next, you know, up, down, high, low. It's like, just kind of stand back and wait. Stand back and wait and see what sticks and see what comes through. Play it by ear energy, right? I always talk about that as something we always say. So yeah, don't neglect your deeper purpose. Your deeper emotional calling towards a deeper purpose right now is really, really, really important. And if it means you're a weirdo and a freak and you're off in your own world right now, then that is okay. You have to honor yourself. So you have free permission to fly that freak flag right now. And yeah, hang in there. Much love, many blessings. Talk to you soon. Bye.